and ends with 0. Okay. Now only this problem statement is given. Now you have to design the finite automata. Okay. Now initially when you start designing, you always start with the transition graph. Okay. So initially we don't know how many states are required, how many this final states are there. So by practice you will understand how many states, how many final states are there. So first we understand the language of this finite automata. So this will help to design a transition graph. Okay. So you just read the problem statement carefully. It accepts all the strings which starts with 1 and ends with 0. So the minimum length string present in the language is 1, 0, right? Because minimum it should start with 1 and end with 0, right? Now you can add all the strings which has this combination starting with 1 and ending with 0, and in between you can take any number of symbols of 1 and 0. So for length 3 we can have the middle symbol 0, or you can have the middle symbol 1. So you can have all such a strings in this language, right? So for length 4, I'll take the middle symbols of 1, 1 and so on. Okay, this is a language accepted by this finite automata, and this will help to design the transition graph. Okay, now we will see you need to ensure that the finite automata you design will accept only this valid strings. It should not accept the strings if it is like this 0, 1. So if it is accepted, means your finite automata is not a correct. Okay. So make sure it accepts only the given string and it rejects all the invalid strings. Okay. So let us start with initial state. So Q0 is the initial state. We will start with a very basic case, that is it should accept the minimum length string, that is 1, 0. So while designing, make sure that there is a path from initial state to final state on this input string 1, 0. Okay. We will consider all the cases later. Okay, this is very basic string we have considered 1, 0, which is accepted by this finite automata, right? Now we need to consider the other transitions over this state Q0, Q1 and Q2, and then we will see how it will accept the all the strings which satisfy this criteria, starts with 1 and ends with 0, right? Okay, now tell me from Q0 when the input is 1, okay, first symbol is 1, then only it goes to the state Q1. Okay, but it may be the case if the for example given string is 0, 1. So when finite automata read this string, so you remember finite automata, we have designed the finite automata to read the string from left to right. Okay, so here first symbol is 0. So as you can see from the initial state Q0, there is no any transition on 0. It means that it is rejected by the finite automata. And here we have not shown it explicitly. It is implied that if there is no any such a transition present, it is rejected by the finite automata, right? Okay. So so this string will not be accepted. Now we will see any string which starts with the 1. So let us take the string 1, 0, 1. Okay. Now you can see this is a valid string, right? 101 is valid string, but it is not accepted by this finite automata because we have not considered any other transition from the state, right? So you remember here Q1 remembers that the finite automata has recognized the first one has occurred. Okay, first one has occurred, and what if there is we will take another string 110. Okay, we will not consider this, we will consider 110. So 110 is a valid string, but it is not accepted by this finite automata. So what we have to consider here from Q1, if there is consecutive ones, the FA must be in the same state, right? So this is given by the self loop for any consecutive ones. That finite automata remains in the same state, that is Q1. Yeah, when it left this state, if it has a 0, okay, next input symbol is 0, then only it left this state and it goes to the final state. Now this is okay, this string is accepted. Now we will see the another case here. For example, the string is 1100, right? So as you can see, for the first three symbols, 1, then next one 0, processor ends at the reaches to this Q2, but there is no any transition for this last 0, right? So we need to consider transition from state Q2 on any further zeros. It must be in the same state. Okay, then only the valid string is accepted by the finite automata. Yeah. Now this will again this is incomplete, because for example there is a string having the length this symbols 10, and there is again 1, and then there is again 0. Okay, for this is a valid string, right? 1010 is a valid string as per this problem statement, but let us check whether it is accepted by this FA or not. Yeah, for first one it goes to the, yeah, we will see it by this transition from Q1 on input 1, it goes to the next from Q0 on input 1, it goes to the next state Q1. Okay, the next input symbol is 0, then from Q1 0 it goes to the Q2, the next input symbol is 1, from Q2 on 1 there is no any transition. So what we need to consider here, we need to consider for next one, this FA should go back to the Q1, right? And if we have this transition, then we can accept all such strings. From Q2 on 1, it goes to again Q1, and from Q1 on 0, it goes to the next state Q2. Now you can see the string is ended, and process this FA ends at the final state, and that's why the string is accepted by the finite automata, right? So as you can see, all the strings, all such a strings which starts with 1 and ends with 0 are accepted by this finite automata, and this is now complete transition graph to satisfy all these strings. You also try the invalid strings and check whether they are rejected by this finite automata or not. Okay, yeah, next. So this is a complete solution by considering all these tuples, 5 tuples Q, sigma, Q0, F, transition graph, and based on this we have completed all these 5 tuples and we have completed this transition graph. Okay, now let us take this as an assignment